Hello everybody and welcome to another patch 2.2 video on the PTS where we are looking at the various class changes. There aren't a lot of them, but they are pretty cool. So the first one you're about to see right now, that little lightning thing, that happens when you get static charge on an Inquisitor. This is only if you're spec Deception, obviously. When you get 3 stacks of static charge, it does that. And we'll see it again here just so you can get an idea of what it looks like. It's a persistent effect that continues for as long as you have the 3 stacks, and there you go. So it allows you to kind of see it, which is pretty cool. The other part of the Inquisitor change is that Dark Horde, as you see right there, has a cool little spell effect, which I like quite a bit. I think it looks awesome, actually. So Dark Horde is more visible when it's on and when it's off, which is a pretty good change from what I hear from our assassin tanks that I do know. It's also worth noting that the Breaching Shadows granted by Shadow Technique on the Shadow for the Infiltration spec, which is the same as the Deception Static Charge, has a new spell effect too, but I can't show you that because I don't have a Shadow. However, Bounty Hunter's got a new Flamethrower animation, and it's freaking awesome. Look at that. It's weird because it actually shows how big the flamethrower really is, which is 10 meters. The other one didn't really dictate that, so it's very hard to kind of gauge when you were going to do damage and when something was too far out of your range. However, now you can clearly see it, which is nice because it gives you an idea of where you're actually shooting your fire, so you're not breaking any CCs or anything like that. Unfortunately, the Trooper didn't have their electricity thing updated, but we got our Flamethrower updated, which is quite cool. And lastly, the Shien form for Juggernauts and for Guardians increases your movement speed by 15%. It's actually a very hard change. We'll put it on here. You won't really notice it that much out of combat, and there it goes. So it's a very subtle change, but it increases your movement speed by 15%, which is pretty cool, and I'll show you one more time just so you understand the difference. It's not that big, like I said. However, that all being said, that's all the class changes, and we'll see you guys next time.